In his own words, a local man is opening up about how he was duped into an internet scam that landed him in a South Korean jail. His son, who's here in Jupiter, fought for 45 days from halfway around the world to have him freed. Contact 5 investigator Sam Smink with our story.
That's a terrific job. 4 days a month.
Why not?
Why not, huh?
To come out of retirement, former banker Julius Malinowski said he found the perfect offer.
They just made me a promise that you get first-class accommodations, you'll travel the world.
To work as an international agent for BB&T Wealth Management.
You just have to take the contract to a client, review it with them. If they like it, they sign it, and that's your job.
Allegedly.
But what happened is the company that hired me was a scam unit.
Julius learned that the hard way after lunch with a client in South Korea.
After lunch, we went up to his car. There was his police. He says, "You're under arrest." I said, "For what? I haven't done anything." He says, "You're involved in a scam." So they took me downtown, interrogated me for 3 days. He had me charged with everything except the head of the mafia in New York City.
That client had seen red flags with Julius's contract deal and turned him in. With the real scammers not in the country, Julius was guilty by association.
It took me 2 days for the International Crimes Group to convince me that they were scammers. I was wholeheartedly believing in this group, and they wouldn't let me go. I was in a room 8 by 10 feet wide and long with 4 other individuals. And the walls are covered with black mold. The ceiling is covered with black mold.
Julius spent 45 days in South Korean detention, including the holidays, and his son, motivating him to keep fighting.
I love that kid to death, and he saved my life.
With only one option, Julius pled guilty.
He says, "We're going to sentence you for 1 year and 2 months. He said, "But we're going to suspend the sentence for the time served already."
We get you out.
And made it home for the new year.
What did you learn from this?
Due diligence on anyone you're going to work for with. That's what I learned from that. And I'm not working anymore.
Because he pled guilty to fraud, Julius is not allowed to travel to South Korea for at least 2 years. He says that won't be a problem. The FBI is now investigating this scam. Reporting in the newsroom, Sam Smink, WPTV News Channel 5.